Hi Ben, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm fine. I'm just bit sweaty.
Okay.
It's really hot in here, and in America they have
It's
airco,
hot.
but in Germany they don't have any air conditioning.
Yeah. But it's hot, but it's still cool, no?
Yeah,
The ambience.
c'est cool.
Yeah.
C'est cool.
Yeah.
So, who are you?
So I'm Benjamin Plich. I'm a lead game designer on Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah. Actually, I knew because we just saw the demo. I was just playing with you. So, what new stuff did you show today?
So today we have in the business area a multiplayer demo, heist. That's a new type of mission. You can play with your friend. That's something new we didn't show at E3.
Yeah.
So that's a new type of mission we have when you have to enter a place, and it's like a robbery. You have to find a chest, find the money, and go outside without being detected. And as soon as you are detected, the reward will decrease. So it's a very stealth-oriented mission, and it's highly systemic because everything inside is shuffled every time. So the placement of the guards, the doors, the place where the chest is, it's changing all the time. So yeah, that's a cool mission. Yeah.
And I've noticed that you changed the climbing system. Am I right or am I wrong? Not from E3, but in comparison to the previous Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah. No, yeah, of course, the new addition we have this year is a controlled descent. Because before you were able to climb, but it was very difficult to go down. Now, as you notice, Paris now it's huge. The building is a scale of 1:1, so it's very, very high. And we didn't want the player to always use high stack because we had to put high stack everywhere in Paris. Yep. So now we have the controlled descent, so you can just control where you are going. It's giving more freedom and fluidity. You know, it's more smooth. So where you are controlling your character when you are going down. So yeah, we changed the control for that. We changed a lot of things.
Am I right if I say it's more stealthy than the previous Assassin's Creed games?
I would say before the stealth was according to the layout of the level design. There was some very stealth area, some very fight-oriented area. Now we are more giving the tools to the player to play stealth because we have the stealth mode. That's a dedicated button. When you press, you are crouching and you are not making noise. So now it's more given the real tools for the player. If you want to play a mission from the beginning to the end in stealth, he can do that. If you want to play in fight, he can do that. But it's more up to the player to choose his own play style.
So how does the co-op work? Can you play the whole single player, the story mode? I mean, with 3 friends, or is it just a couple of missions?
Okay. So we have as much content. The single-player campaign is still here. Yeah. That's the story of Arnaud Dorian, the guy here, this guy. And so it's still as long as before. Now, in addition, we have different types of mission you can do with your friends, up to 4 players. So it's more the story about what was doing the French Brotherhood during the French Revolution. So it's not like spoiling the story of the main character. Arnaud has his own path, his own mission. He's on the path of redemption. His father is being killed, so he wants to avenge him and joining the French Brotherhood. And so the Brotherhood mission is just when you are playing with your friend, you are doing still historical accurate mission. So it's still historical facts, there is cinematics, there is everything. But it's more like, it's hard to say side content because it's very important for the game. But it's like, yeah, another part of the French Revolution.
So, and all the players are playing as Arnaud?
Yeah, that's very important. All the players are playing Arnaud, but since now we have a deep customization system, everyone is playing his own version of Arnaud, so you can customize your equipment, your appearance, you can change the colors, the weapons, and everything is very different. Even the progression is different. Because, you know, in previous Assassin's Creed, it was like a progression kind of linear, when you were learning new skills according to the story. Now it's kind of different. When you finish a mission, you receive skill points, and it's you're choosing in which skill you want to get specialized first. So if you are very fight-oriented, you will select all the stuff related to weapons. And me, if I'm more stealth, I will select the stealth one. So everyone is different, and even the costume, we have a strong. You probably noticed during the demo, but we have separated the body of Arnaud in 5 different slots. So you have the head, the chest, the belt, the legs, and the forearms. And everything is customizable, so we have around 200 pieces of equipment you can change, and everything can be mixed and matched as you will. as you wish, and everything is attached with parameters also.
It's not only aesthetic, it's like more RPG stuff,
It's
right?
really more RPG-ish in that way, because, for example, your hood is everything related to your eagle sense. So the best hood you have, the best eagle sense you will have. Same thing for arms is the capacity of your phantom blade, you know, the new iconic weapon, the mini crossbow. Yeah, and you have the belt for the capacity of your bombs, the chest. The chest is everything related to the stealth or the defense. So you can have a full plate armor, so you are very strong in defense, but it will be difficult for you to blend in the crowd. So everything is like balanced in different axes. And so everything is, the player will really have the possibility to create his own character. So the costume you see on the back everywhere is the first costume of Arno. That's the first one he will have, but quickly in the game you will be able to customize everything.
Okay. So there's a single player, there's co-op. Is there still a multiplayer, like just a traditional deathmatch?
But this year, since we were doing like Assassin's Creed Unity and it was like united with your friend, we wanted to focus on the co-op. So everything cooperative and not competitive, because it was not really, it was difficult to justify, you know, in the story, like, yeah, it's a French Brotherhood, but they're fighting each other. Yeah. So no, we're just focusing on co-op this year.
And the most important question, will there be any boats?
Any?
Boats, ships?
No, but unfortunately, you know, that's a new city, it's Paris. We wanted to go back to the roots of the franchise, so a big, massive city with a massive crowd, like being the blade in the crowd. And so no, the boat was a very interesting gameplay. It didn't really fit with the fantasy of the French Revolution, but still at the same time there is Assassin's Creed Rogue also on current gen for the boat.